This is Michael Gerace with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're performing a video sewer inspection through the ABS plastic mainline cleanout. At the left front corner of the house, there is a 3-inch ABS plastic mainline cleanout, and we are located at 6225 Noble Avenue, Van Nuys, California 91411, and it is February 19th, 2021. We're going to zero out our camera monitor and begin running through. We already ran a preliminary inspection on this again, reinspection, and have major root intrusion. We're going to try and see if we can push out using the water. We have water running through the waste line at the back of the house. This is the front porch. This is the front gate area, front yard, and out between the driveway and the sale sign there is an orange flag out there right at the fence area and the sidewalk area that we marked before. We had a hard time getting through that area, and here's the back driveway. So we're going to zero out our camera monitor one more time. We're going to run out. They said we got water running. We're just going to push out fast and hard, see how far we can get out. We weren't able to get out to the city sewer. We got out to about 50 feet. I think we're pretty close, maybe about 10-15 feet from the city sewer, coming up to our vitreous clay, and we have major root intrusions in here. They're just major root intrusions, and probably major breaks from what we can see. Major root intrusion. And we were able to get out to this area, about 52 feet. Looks like it may be broken right there, pretty bad. A lot of root intrusion. We go into darkness right there. I'm trying to make a turn. Can't make that turn. Looks like that's broken right there from the way that the roots are, but very difficult to tell. There's major root intrusion, as I said. Now we're going to pull back. We're just going to pull back to the fence area right at the 4-inch to 6-inch city lateral transition, which is at about 30 feet. And then we're going to start marking out from there. See where we're at here. Making a little turn. Okay, this is the ABS plastic to vitreous clay transition right here. So we're going to shut our water down now, and we're going to locate that area one more time, and then we're going to try and follow it. Okay, we've marked this area, located again right at our orange flag, at about 6 foot 8 inches deep. I'm going to push out about 5 feet or so. You can see we're into heavy root intrusion. Okay, we're going to stop right there for a moment. We're going to locate this area and just keep following about every 5 feet or so. I'm going to pause for a moment. Okay, we're going to try and push out about another 5 or 6. Okay, we're going to push out to right here. Try again. Okay, we're approximately 9 to 10 feet deep in the parkway area. We marked with an orange dot. As well, we tracked it and marked on the sidewalk. Now we're going to just pull back real quick to the ABS plastic transition to the vitreous clay. We were at about 33 feet. Okay, right here, as we drop in, you can see that there's major root intrusion. There's major root intrusion. I can't really see what the joints look like exactly. I don't know what's going on the top, why we have major root intrusion on the top. And we're in a large drop. Could be broken up underneath the roots. There's like a little tunnel we're going through, just compacted with roots. See all the root intrusion, and right here looks like very possibly the 4-inch to 6-inch lateral transition. It's very hard to tell. It looks like it increases, but I mean you've got probably 80% restriction right there, maybe more. We're going through like a little tunnel in here. All the root intrusion above us. And then we get to this area and it's just a lot of root intrusion. Then we have an opening where we're clear for a moment. Then we have major root intrusion here. There's some very large feeder roots coming out of that. I can see right in front of us at about the 12:30 area. On the top, there's a large feeder root. This line is offset drastically. The line, I can tell, is broken right off to the left. I can see the large crack in it now and a piece missing right at about the 8 o'clock area on our camera monitor. We're going to drop down into this line. We drop down because of the offset. Now we got a clear area, a little bit of an offset there, not terrible, but it's significant. But again, not terrible. Then we go in some more, and we have major root intrusion above us, a major offset. Again, can't even see the bottom of the pipe. We're dropping down probably a good 1.5 inches, 2 inches, and that line's compacted right there. And I'm going to make a turn. Making our turn. Looks like the line in front of us is broken. The vitreous clay, it looks like it's broken right in front of us. Very difficult to tell, but it does look like that's broken. And I cannot get any further than this area. The camera will not push out. I'm into something. It looks like it's completely broken or separated right there. You can see vitreous clay. I can't tell if there's roots in there, part of it, but our camera will not go. And I'm about somewhere in the street. Can't get a depth on it. Can't get our depth on it real well because there's a car parked out here. Not only that, but it is extremely deep. Once we hit about 10 feet deep, then it becomes very, very difficult to try and get a depth on it with our locator. But those roots are in terrible condition. As far as we're concerned at this point, this vitreous clay lateral needs to be replaced 100%. I don't know if this line could be replaced in a trenchless manner by pipe bursting, because we might not be able to get a steel cable through there to pipe burst it. It may have to be excavated and trenched the whole way from the property line to the city sewer saddle tie-in connection. If we do have to trench it the whole way, then it's a lot more costly because all the dirt that we pull out, we have to haul off, and all the dirt that we pull out, we have to replace with slurry, concrete slurry, and a lot more asphalt. It would have been great if this line was hydrojetted properly, and there was a good chance that maybe we could have at least seen what the line looks like, but it wasn't hydrojetted properly. Can't see it. I mean, we're stuck right here. Even coming back a little bit, get stuck on that lip, the offset, the large offset, and the large root intrusion right there. There's just large root intrusion everywhere, and that's back to our 4-inch ABS plastic property sewer line. Back at the fence area. Now we're coming back, making the turns. The ABS plastic appears to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. Long length of ABS plastic. Sewer piping coming back toward our mainline sewer cleanout. Going to make a little bit of a turn here, and those joints appear to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. Coming back to our mainline sewer cleanout, and we did run water through the waste line at the rear of the house just to verify that we are in the right sewer line. We were told that this might be abandoned, but this wasn't abandoned. It's just in terrible condition and needs to be replaced. And that will conclude our video sewer inspection. Thank you.